Ooh, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. GoodTimesWithScar here, and welcome back to the wonderful worlds of hermits and crafting. And in today's episode, we have a very special episode, and that is the great court battle between the Logfellas and the Birchfellas, or Birch Brothers, or Birch Pals. I always forget what it is. I think it's Birch Pals. So the Birch Pals and the Logfellas are going to court, and as acting judge here on the Hermitcraft server, I have to preside over the hearings, and yeah, I am quite excited to see what is in store because these two sides are going to be putting up one great defense, and hopefully I can keep the court in rule, and I suppose there's going to be some trickery, some bribery. These are all the things that these two sides are very known for, so it'll be very interesting to see how this will all come together. And we're down here in our brand new armory, and of course we must don the new robes, even with the powdered wig. That's right, we have a powdered wig for the court battle. And let's put on our robes here. There we go. And of course, the powdered wig. There we go, my friends. And it is now time to head over to the courthouse because the Logfellas and the Birch friends are all assembling for the great court battle of Hermitcraft Season 4.
Ren.
Joe, I've always wondered,
Nice.
are you Darwell's
We got this.
brother?
We got this.
Yeah, every time I'm
Quiet in the courtroom.
I got some drinks. I got some,
Quiet.
some drinks.
Everybody raise
I know that
for the
was-
honorable judge. Good times with Scar.
honorable.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated. We are gathered here today in holy matrimony to bring these two Oh, I'm sorry, that is my 5:30 appointment. Ah, Book of Law. We are here for
Stupid
court
judge.
case 001. Plot fellows have been brought forth on charges of great crimes against hermitkind.
Charges? What?
I was here for a dance party.
Yeah.
I'm here for.
Where's the
I was here
party,
for a
man?
wedding, man.
Oh, man,
More
I was ready
drinks.
to be rained upon with diamonds.
The
man.
jig is
Joe.
up,
Logfellas.
The
The
state
jig is up.
of Hermitcraft will be represented by the cub fan of the Birchfellas. Our first
Thank you.
charge in this is deforestation of the Hermit Mesa with neither permits nor any satisfaction. So we will now commence with evidence from the Wells Knight. Wells, will you now call your evidence and your witnesses to the stand?
I can't believe we're
Make
being
me proud,
charged.
Wells.
for it.
Make me proud.
Yes,
Thank
yes,
you,
Your
Judge.
Honor. I would
So
like to
gracious.
call to the stand Iskall as a witness.
Iskall, Iskall.
Skull, please step forward.
Take a drink. Take some.
Yeah.
Take some.
Is it
apples.
Iskall or Iskal? I've been saying Iskal.
I don't even know.
I don't know. Be careful, Wells. He's kind of shifty.
Oh, oh.
Yeah,
Might
he,
have-
he
Might have
looks
taken a
little
bribe up
shifty.
here.
You sure about
Look
this
at me,
witness?
He's got that diamond in his eye. Can you see that? Let's see how
I'm
it
like
plays
the
out.
most
Yeah.
powerful
Let's do it, Wells.
person in the world right now. Hi.
Iskall of 85, do you swear on the Book of Hermit to speak
Look at
only
me, I'm
the
wearing a
truth?
suit. I am so important. Sorry, what was that question?
Iskall of 85, do you swear to speak only the truth on the Book of Hermit?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Truth shall be told.
Yes, it
The
shall.
truth, the truth. You hear it, people.
We can only hope.
Tell us the truth, Iskall.
What is
All
the
right, Iskall.
question?
For the
Yes.
record, please state your name and place of residence.
My name is Iskall of the 85, and I live in the Mesa over there. I'm not very good with addresses and math and stuff. I'm just here because I saw a lot of people here, and I just followed in.
You enjoying that wine, Iskall?
Yeah,
That's good,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's good. The wine is good. The wine is
Some
fantastic.
fruit juice.
Have you been drinking, Iskall?
No. Water. Yeah.
You don't.
Water.
You don't drink wine
One
to
have
enjoy
to
it. Wells.
hydrate.
Just smell it.
Every day, 4 liters.
He
Now,
looks
do
so
you-
handsome.
Do you remember an event? There was some deforestation on the server.
Deforestation.
What's that? Big one.
Big
Oh,
words, small
man.
brain.
No, I do not remember any such thing as deforestation. In fact, I guarantee there was no deforestation in this
Hear it?
world. No
And
deforestation whatsoever.
Now,
Deforestation is actually a pretty fancy word, Mr. Knight. I see you also have a suit. That's very cute. My tie is also red.
Your
have
Honor,
seen
I
this
have
top.
no more questions for this witness. He's
Iskall, you may step
obviously-
down from the stand if the defense has no further questions.
We
Good
have
job,
we have
Wells.
one question.
Good
I mean,
job.
Mr. Iskall,
Yes.
what is your opinion on the Logfellas? You know, us people who provide amazing services for this community. I just want to know your opinion. You know.
I think you are fantastic. In fact,
Ooh.
my entire base is built out of the blocks from the Logfellas.
You hear that?
pretty-
You
we
hear
help
that,
build
everybody?
bases.
The service
That's it.
provided, the service provided to all the people here has clearly made this world better for sure. That's there's no argument.
The
That
nerve
is the
of this
truth.
guy.
You
Can
heard it.
believe this? Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
this
Zimmer, you want
guy-
some wine?
Rock
obviously-
on!
He's
Rock! I
rough.
don't-
He's
Order, order in the court. Does the defense have any more questions for the witness?
Oh, that's beautiful.
The defense rests, Judge.
We will
Let's-
now go to recess. This courtroom is back in session. We are now moving to charge number 2 against the Logfellas. This is Sapling Gate. Now, the Sapling Gate is robbery of saplings from the hermit residence.
Robbery.
Robbery, breaking and entering, trespassing, and thievery.
Nice.
Wait,
All
is
truth.
robbery the same
All
as
truth.
burglary?
Birds.
Because it sounds more like burglary.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Burglary.
burglary. Well, robbery too, maybe. No, maybe just burglary. I don't know.
Your face is.
There are many terms. We could also use cat burglary if you would like. But Wells Knight, please present your evidence and your witnesses.
All right, this sapling right here, Your Honor, that I hold in my hand. This is the first exhibit. This is Exhibit A, and this sapling will prove beyond any reasonable doubt that these vile individuals are guilty. Look at him striking me. Look at him assaulting me.
Bailiff, please
Anyway.
return the defendants to their chairs.
I would like to call to the stand Python GB as a witness.
Woohoo! Go Python.
Hey, brother.
Go
Go for it, my man. You tell him how it is, Python.
Okay. Hey, make it fair. Make it
Okay,
fair.
the stand's up here. Okay. What?
Truth
Okay.
and nothing but the truth, Python.
Hello. Hi.
Hey,
Python of GB,
good up there.
do you swear on the Book of Hermit to speak only the truths?
I shall speak only the truth.
Wells, you may proceed.
Thank you. Please state your name and place of residence for the record.
What a beautiful tie, Python. I really like the color, the
Oh, I
shade.
know, right?
It's
It is.
beautiful.
It
It's
is
good.
brilliant, man.
It's fantastic.
I'm pretty sure my name is Python BG of the Pink District. I don't know what's going on here, but
That's why
yeah, I mean, I quite like it up here.
All right, thank you for that.
Freaking handsome up there, bro.
Do you recognize this?
Yeah,
I think he knows how to play
that's a
Minecraft,
diamond in your hand.
How
Yeah.
many saplings am I holding up, Python?
3.
Cub fan, you've got me terrible witnesses here. Your Honor, I have no more questions for this witness.
We have a question, don't we, Ren?
You may proceed,
Yes,
fellows of the
Can
log.
you, Python, Mr. Python? I mean, you're in no way associated with the Logfellas. Can you just sort of tell everyone, you know, what you think of the Logfellas in general? How we're doing for the server?
now that I've sewn it up and I've got no particles around me, I guess I'm okay to do that. Well, I can't say anything bad against the Logfellas. I really
right.
can't. I mean, the service they provide is just clearly the best in the land, and I don't see why anybody could possibly go ahead and talk against them.
Absolutely. I don't even know
Objection.
why we're here, Scar. I don't even know why we're here. I'm going to sit in my seat and I'm going to enjoy my apples and I'm going to have some more sparkling water. Enough
Well,
said.
Yay,
Thank you.
I can have some wine
apples.
too. Thanks, buddy.
You
Objection,
may
Your
step
Honor.
down from the stand. We will now
Where
be
did he
going.
go?
Bailiff, investigate this immediately.
What?
Where's Python?
Where's Python gone?
The witness has escaped.
What?
Oh,
Oh, well.
I will remind the
well.
witness that he is still under oath and on the stand. If I see any more witnesses or shenanigans in the gallery, you'll be held on contempt of court. We will now recess till we can sort out this business.
order in the courtroom again. We continue.
Okay.
Sorry for the delay. I was in my chambers. And we will now commence with our next charge against the fellows of the log. We will be talking now about False and the corruption of Sheriff False of the server by the Logfellas. Wells Knight, can you present your evidence and your witnesses?
Yes, Your Honor, thank you. This is actually not, never mind, not that one.
We will scratch that
That's
from
even,
the
that's even more
record.
evidence, but we
This
decided to
diamond,
ignore that, so yeah.
this diamond right
Oh, that
here,
fool.
and this log.
It's the only
here.
diamond you'll ever earn because you won't get any. Boo! Boo!
That's
Order.
my boy. That's my boy.
A bit of order here.
These items were given to Sheriff, False Symmetry, an officer of the law, as a bribe.
What? No.
A bribe.
No.
In-
There's something in
as
this
she
world called
was-
tips, my friend.
Yeah, as she
never
was
earned any.
investigating the nefarious acts of the Logfellas.
Hmm.
Right here, this log, provided by Rendog. There's video
Excuse me,
proof and
bailiff,
everything.
Bailiff, please return Mr. Rendog to his rightful
Sitting in the
spot.
seat, are you blind?
I've been here the whole time. I'm giving him a nice fine wine right there.
Order. Ren has been seated at all times in his seat. Cub, please remain silent.
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I would like to call Sheriff False Symmetry to the stand as a witness.
Oh, okay. Well,
Shiny. Thank you.
No problem, man.
here we go.
Hey, Zuma, you want some
Sheriff
super sparkly
False,
wine?
Yes,
do you swear on the Book of Hermit to speak only of the truths?
I do indeed.
Wells, you may commence.
False,
you,
by the way, fantastic tie. Love the color.
Great.
Love the
Thanks.
goggles as well.
Please
I mean, it's not
state,
quite a tie, but sure.
Please state
Yeah.
your name and place of residence for the record.
I'm Sheriff False, and I'm from the Blue District.
Thank you. And did you ever investigate the Logfellas at any point?
I've investigated for them.
Investigated for, yes.
Yeah, that's
Did-
right.
Isn't it true that there were at one point police cars that you ordered parked outside of Rendog's Mesa home?
Isn't that a misunderstanding?
I've had many police
we were having a
cars
dinner
all
party.
over the server, just keeping it safe.
Keeping it safe, bro. West side.
West side.
I can already see this is going badly, Cub. I have no
Yeah.
more questions for this witness.
No more
Logfellas?
questions. I wonder why
Questions?
that is.
If I may, Your Honor.
You may.
Take the floor. Hi, False. Looking
Hello.
great tonight. I just want to say, is it true that it was your birthday on the server a few weeks ago?
Yeah. I remember now. Yes, it was.
And those beautiful earrings you're wearing right now, were those
Yeah.
a gift from the Logfellas at the time?
They were. They're lovely. I love them. They look great. People told me that I look wonderful. So they're pretty.
Objection, Your Honor. This is
No further
completely
questions.
irrelevant. These those a couple weeks ago when it was False's birthday, the events in question happened significantly before that.
Granted.
I may have got the dates wrong, but you know.
We forget birthdays all the time. It's fine. I'm
we
sure.
forget
Order,
birthdays.
order. Logfellas, Ren of the Dog, have you commenced your finishing of your questions?
But I'm done with the witness, thank you. And those are some great looking rocks you have there.
You
Why,
saw
thank you.
nothing, Ren of Dog. Please return to your seat immediately.
Yeah.
We will now recess. After I've seen some shenanigans taking place in the gallery and with the witnesses, there are particle effects, drinking, and potential bribery. The bailiff will now investigate. We will go into recess.
Order in the courtroom. We continue. But Judge, excuse me. I need to bring something up here. Look at that. It seems the
Corruption.
Logfellas are trying to
Traitor.
bribe
Traitor.
official.
Doc.
This is
Excellent job,
shocking.
bailiff.
This is shocking. This court comes to order. This court comes to order. I had my bailiff investigate this, and we
Great
have
job, bailiff.
concluded that that there has been bribery. There has been potion drinking. We will not do any more of that, or this court will be in
Hey, this is
contempt.
fist-
Apple eating.
I've
Apple
got fruit
eating.
juice.
We'll be now moving to our next charge against the Logfellas, and that is illegal land creation, bribery, and corruption in the making of this land. Wells Knight.
And extortion.
And extortion.
And extortion.
Thank you.
No, that
Thank
too.
you, Knight.
That too.
Good
Yeah,
business is what
they're
it is.
good lands. That's
Your Honor, I would like to
Good
call
lads.
as a witness Iskall 85.
Okay.
Oh,
there goes our boy.
There goes our boy.
We can totally play this game.
Logfarm
too,
are going to
Cub.
be happy.
A lot of y'all are going to be well happy with this. Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Come here.
Oh,
Got a
man.
little something for you.
Wait till we tell that log
Wait,
father
is
about
there a
this.
log grandfather too?
Order in the court. What is taking place over at that lampshade?
Nothing, Your Honor. He
nothing,
just
Your Honor.
tripped and dropped a couple things.
Yep.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
cleaned up
pal.
now. All is good.
I'd like to point out that I'm wearing a suit that I'm clearly important. Look at me. Hi. Yeah.
Iskall, you are the same Iskall that testified earlier. Is that correct?
That's our boy.
I ain't really good with math and stuff, but I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I would just remind you that you're still under oath. Isn't it true that you purchased or were attempting to purchase a plot of land from the Logfellas?
Yes. It was a terrible day.
Legitimate business.
I hate
Terrible.
What? Wait. What?
I was minding my own business. I was going to create for all the hermits the most fantastic store in the world. I was going to give away everything for free. But these corrupted fools,
What?
they made me pay for the land. They made me put up something that I didn't want to put up. they pressured me. They pressured me to pay them ham pie after ham pie. I worked day and night to cook them ham pies. I was stuck.
And isn't
Scout-
it true that before you agreed on ham pies, they wanted to charge you a stack of diamond blocks?
Take your
for that
stinky
small
ham
plot
pies
of land?
back, Iscal. I don't want them.
Isn't
I don't
that
want
true?
any of them.
Order, please clean the courtroom.
This is true. They were completely outrageous with their demands. I cannot understand. I would like to sue the Logfellas here today because they caused so much pain to me. I had I couldn't sleep. I was going to open this free shop for everybody, but I had to charge. I just had to charge for it because they told me to. And I had to
Furthermore,
give them all the profits in terms of ham pie. I was going to sell that ham pie as good food to the hermits, but I had to bake it for them instead. For them corrupted people over there. Look at
This Scout,
And
the
furthermore,
Logfather will
before-
strike you. It will
The
strike you
Logfather
with
will not be
vengeance.
happy about this,
Look at
Iscal.
Look at those.
Can I just ask,
job, Ross. Good
Scar,
job.
is it really okay to come to court without a tie? Look at that Exuma there. He
What?
doesn't even have a tie.
Iscal, you had the
What a
Logfather's
rose.
protection.
Furthermore, Iskal, isn't it true
outrageous.
that before they had given you an ample opportunity to come up with their fee, they attempted to extort you and threatened you with
What?
false
Yes.
symmetry as well, who is obviously corrupt and taking bribes?
Absolutely correct. And they also brought others. I remember it as being 61 people versus me. I stood there, they shot arrows at me, and it was terrible.
Lies.
Did you survive?
Lies.
I survived it only to tell the story today. Yes. I
That
am a
sounds
master
tragic.
PvP.
Ren,
Look-
he clearly
look at
doesn't
that.
fear
That
the
sounds
wrath of the
horrible.
Logfather.
Look at him
Excuse me.
shooting arrows now.
Order
Your
in the
Honor.
court. Order in the court. There's been a rogue assassination attempt. We will come to order and resume.
Yeah, only orderly, assassination attempts here. This is
And our-
civilization.
This is a court of hermit. That is true.
And Iskal, are you in any sort of therapy after this horrible attempt on your life?
I was hoping not to have to bring that up, but I go to the old chairs, I call it. Every Friday at 4.
Isco, do you need a tissue? Tissue, Isco?
Yes,
Here
He
you
needs
go.
an arrow in his butt. Oh,
Pretty-
sorry,
Quiet down,
oh,
Logfellas.
Sorry.
it's pretty painful. Oh.
Isco, if you need a moment.
Friday at 4, I go to the chair and I have to sit there and listen to Joe Hills. And he tells me that everything's gonna be all right. But I don't know. I demand justice.
Do you think your life will ever be the same?
Never. My mom tells me that it'll be just fine, but she's never been right about anything.
Can we cross-examine the witness?
I
Your
might
Honor,
have
I would
to
like to
report
dismiss
something.
the witness. I would like to
might
dismiss
have
the
to
witness
report
on the.
something.
Yes,
bailiff.
bailiff.
Yes. Since this incident, I had plenty of occasions playing PvP games with Iskal, and he's never been the man like he used to be. He had excellent PvP skills. Now he literally sucks. And I think that is also related to this incident.
It is. I didn't want to admit it. But I went into the PvP ring versus the biggest noob of the server. Jumbo the spoon, and I lost.
This is very sad.
That is not funny. I
okay,
do
buddy.
not see this being a laughable
Wipe away the
thing.
tears. Wipe away the tears.
Quiet in the court. Defense. Azuma Z Void. Rendy Dog, do you wish to question the witness?
Escal, I thought you were our friend. What's going on?
What's going on here, man?
Have you forgotten what the Logfather says?
I hate you guys. There is no Logfather. Screw you guys. You're stupid.
Relevant. Quiet down, Iskal. Bailiff, take Iskal off of the stand. Personal attacks.
What one thing that's relevant for you guys may be relevant for me. Boo! I'm gonna sit over here now. I don't want to sit over there.
Oh, man.
Good stab in the back, dude.
I know.
The
Feel so
Logfather.
low.
We will now bring the next witness, Wells Knight. Or have you concluded your proceedings?
I think I have one final witness to call, Your Honor. I would like to call as an expert witness, Joe Hills.
East Side. Yay!
East side? Oh,
East side.
West side is the best side, Iscal. Come on now.
Come on now.
Joe Hills, do you swear on the Book of Hermit to say only of the truths?
The only falsehoods here will be in the hearts of the accused.
Oh,
Very well put. You may
I like
commence.
this guy, Wells. I like this guy.
I do too. I do too.
What's happening, Ren?
Please state your name.
Order in the
and
court.
place of
Order in the court.
residence.
There were bribery diamonds on the ground. Bailiff, can you clean them, please? They were just around the sheriff there. Please clean
Oh,
them.
those are my earrings. Those are my earrings. Sorry.
I mean, nothing of
He wears earrings.
Is everything fine, bailiff?
Looks clean.
Nerd.
You may resume, Wells of Night.
Please state your name and place of residence for the record.
Sure. My name is Joseph Hills. I have a Bachelor of Arts in American History from Vanderbilt University, and I currently reside in the Blue District.
And you are an expert in real estate, is that correct?
I am an expert in many things.
And what qualifications do you have to be an expert in Hermitcraft real estate?
I have been playing on the Hermitcraft server for several years and have owned much property, have shared much property, and have been involved in many property transactions.
Thank you. And would you say that the proper procedures were followed concerning this Plotfellas scandal, as it's referred to?
Scandal? What?
Scandal?
You're a scandal. Get out
Your
of it.
face is a scandal.
The proper procedure of Hermitcraft is largely grounded in tradition. We have been playing together for years, and every year
I've been
it's
hit.
always been the same thing.
shot.
People can take land, they can claim it, they say, this is mine, I'm going to build here. If someone else wants to build here later, hey, come let me know and we'll work something out. That's just how we've always done it.
And has there ever been, in all of your time on Hermitcraft, actually, how long have you been a member of the Hermitcraft server, Joe?
4 years.
4 years. And how long has the
time.
Hermitcraft server been in existence?
About 4.5 years.
So is it fair to say that you were one of the original members of the Hermitcraft server and have been on this server longer than almost anybody else here?
I would not say that I was the first round of server members, but I was the first of the second round of server members.
Of the people that remain on the server, would you
Of
say
the
that you
people
are?
in this room, I am one of the senior members.
Thank you. And
Senior.
in all,
Old man. Boo.
and in all of your
Can't
time
take
has
to the back of my butt.
Do you have any more
Don't
drinks,
ruin this
man?
for us. Don't ruin this for us.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
Order in the gallery.
And in all of your time on the server, has it ever been the custom to put profit and diamonds ahead of friendship?
Minecraft and Hermitcraft as an extension is a community experience that's not about profits crying out in the desert for diamonds. It's about friends joining hands and building something together. When nature strikes us down, when creepers blow us up, we reach out and we achieve as one. And this sort of behavior is divisive. It takes that one and it divides by 0, and that has a Nolan effect on all of us. It hurts us all.
I puked
And
in
would
my
you
mouth.
say that anyone who attempted to create land and then sell it for profits instead of giving it freely to friends would be detrimental to the server?
I objection.
Granted.
Wells Knight, do you have a shop on the server?
I do.
Are you going to give all those items to your friends, or are you going to sell them for diamonds?
I fail to see how that's relevant.
Well, we're talking about setting up a shop and selling some items. We're talking about building land with our bare hands and only asking for diamonds in exchange. The Logfather, he came up with this idea, and we provided an amazing service for everyone. And now you're trying to pass it off as if we should just give away land?
So
We
are
built
you
that
saying
land,
this
didn't
was
we,
the?
Ren?
Are you saying this
We
was
did.
the Logfather's idea?
Everything we do is the Logfather's idea.
Your Honor, I would like to add, as a accused in this case, the Logfather.
Ooh,
Wait
he
a
might
minute.
not want to.
I don't think he's going to
He's
be
an
very
active
happy
man.
about that. That's not a good idea, really.
Sure about that.
Granted.
Dangerous. Could probably kill you.
That has been granted. We are now adding the Logfather to
What?
the accused list.
Absurdities.
Do you have any objections, defense?
Well,
Oh.
only that you're all going to die.
I mean, the Logfather's not going to
Oh.
come here.
You know.
He's in his palace right now. He's living it up.
This court comes to order. We will now recess and go on a field trip, a hermit field trip, to find the Logfather.
trip.
So this now concludes. We will commence in recess after recess has been concluded with the Logfather's location. As I place the powdered wig on my head, we are now back in session. Rendy Dog, Zuma Void, please show us
Yeah.
the Logfather.
Okay, I don't know if this is a good idea, though, Hermits. You're probably all going to
Angry.
die.
Ren, I need an
Careful,
axe.
guys. This is the Logfeller. This is the Logfather after all.
Bailiff and Sheriff, please step forward to protect the other hermits.
He would be so mad if I didn't.
Thank
have
you,
my
Sheriff
axe.
and Bailiff.
I don't like this place. I think it can be greener.
You're gonna need much more than them to help you.
Ren, what's he saying?
This
I don't know.
land is what happens
kill
when you are
everyone?
corrupt.
I'd quite like to apologize for my lengthy toilet break there,
Kill
because
everyone?
yeah, I kind of needed to go quite a lot.
What's that, Logfather?
Behold the power of the Logfather.
He's warning you all. Stand back, stand back.
You better get back.
What?
What is this, a sanity?
What?
Bring the Logfather forward, please.
It's a
You guys
rabbit.
laughing.
Come on now.
It's a rabbit.
He's telling us to kill you. Should we kill you?
Murder.
Should we kill you, Iskal?
No,
Is that
no.
what you want?
Oh, look how cute that is.
You want a
I
bit of
think-
murder,
oh,
do you? Do you want a bit of murder?
murder.
Don't hold
I
back.
murder.
Stop the thing.
This
Stop the
murder.
thing.
Oh
Murder
no,
time.
the Brit's gone mad. He's
Murder
gonna start
time.
ending
There
sentences
is-
with
I-
it.
Yes, Logfather.
Oh,
I'll kill them.
He's dead.
we're free.
What?
We're free, Ren.
It's a
Logfather
stupid
is dead.
rabbit.
The Logfather is dead, Ren. He's dead.
Rip.
Oh.
Finally. Oh, thank
I
you so
feel-
much, Iskal.
Order in the mobile court.
You guys be worried for a freaking rabbit. I could have adopted him and
He
put
was
him in a
telling us to
cage.
kill you all.
He
You
was
saved
telling
us,
us
Iskal. He wanted to
kill
blow
everyone.
up the server.
These guys are blaming their torture and stupidity on a rabbit.
You heard what he said. He
You
told
heard-
us to burn you. You heard it with your own ears.
These
told
guys
them to burn you
are
I
clearly
didn't hear
crazy.
anything.
It's
I didn't
clearly
hear anything.
craziness.
You guys
Did anybody
couldn't
hear
the
anything?
Logfather.
I heard.
Nope.
I heard
Nothing.
nothing.
Order.
Order.
Order
Yeah.
in the court. Order in the mobile court. Order. Azuma Z Void.
Yes?
Rendi Dog.
Yes, Judge.
You have been found guilty.
Guilty.
Under the influence of rabbit kind does not make you innocent of your crimes against the hermit people. You will now be placed into custody by Sheriff Falls, and you'll be taken to prison. Your shops will be shuttered. Your assets seized, and your
shops.
diamonds will be taken to Hermit Treasury.
Diamonds.
Wasn't this
Bailiff,
Titan
Sheriff?
I guess this
involved in the
proves
thing too?
possession is 9/10 of the law.
Take
Well,
these
Let's
to
go,
their
guys. Keep
prison.
moving.
Wasn't this Python guy involved in the thing
Well,
too?
Hurry up.
It's
Okay,
not
go.
all bad, Ren. I mean, we don't have to listen to the Logfather anymore.
Yeah, we're free. Free at last, X. Free at last.
Controlled by a freaking rabbit, you fools.
Well in prison, we hope that you learn your lesson and remember never to conspire with rabbit kind.
The shame.
Suckers.
That's it, guys. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Ooh.
Get out of here.
This is for those counterfeit diamonds.
The
You
shame.
wanted the carrot, but you're getting the
The
stick.
shame.
No funny
Corrupted
business going in here,
lands.
Ah,
So sorry, everyone. It was a
Sorry.
rabbit.
Please
Hop
forgive
along
us.
into your cell.
what's
it
the
like a man.
rabbit, you
Get in there.
fool?
Ren.
Ah, look at
Thanks.
you.
Honestly.
Suck it,
nice.
nerds. Sit in there forever. I'm
Azuma,
back.
Hello.
Rendog,
Yes,
Ow.
Judge.
you have been sentenced to one Minecraft update. And knowing our overlords above, this will be quite some time. I hope you've learned your lessons and maybe will be a good example for fellow hermits in the future. Do you have any final words, Rendi Dog or Azuma?
I just want to say I'm sorry, guys.
I'm sorry too, but Ren, maybe this is better than listening to the Logfeller, you know? We got these comfy beds.
We
Check
have
these bad
one
boys
more
out.
piece
Bunk
of
beds,
business
hello.
before we go.
That's true.
This is snazzy.
Oh, more business.
And that is the corrupted sheriff and all of her corrupted dealings.
Yeah, I
Sheriff?
think you're confused.
Boo!
Sheriff,
Whoa,
you have
whoa,
now
whoa,
been
whoa,
sentenced
wait,
to one
whoa.
Minecraft life cycle.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
That was unexpected.
Take
But I'm
her
the sheriff.
badge, take her sword into possession, and the bailiff will now be the temporary sheriff of Hermitcraft.
You can keep
Yes,
your boots.
power. Who
Oh, you
That'll
get
last
the
like
half
3
story?
minutes.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
This court has now ended session. Please clear the room. Please clear the room. And that
There's something
concludes
fishy going on.
the court battle. And there we go, my friends, and I hope you enjoyed today as we presided over the court hearings as Judge Scar. And hopefully it was a little bit of a life lesson for everyone that crime doesn't pay. And yeah, we have seen the last of the Logfather, so hopefully the server will resume back to normal once again. And yeah, my friends, hopefully you enjoyed today, and we have amazing projects in the future in store for us here in this new lands. And until next time, this has been Good Times with Scar, and I always really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. And if you believe the videos deserve a rating, that would be much appreciated. And until next time, we'll see you later.